Hello students, once again we have come to the class. Uh, in my last class, I have given you the question answers. Till 15 I have given from the lesson Environmental Problem, second chapter of Geography. And today I will start giving from 16. Now question number 16. What is water pollution? How does it occur? Water pollution you will get in page number 23. So first you have to give the definition. First part of the question is what is water pollution? Then you will get in page number 23, the heading is there, water pollution. First, fifth line you see. The process of in the simple words, pollution means the process of making water unusable due to mixing of some pollutants. Okay, have you got page number 23, heading water pollution? In simple words, pollution means the process of making water unusable due to mixing of some pollutants. This is the definition of water pollution. And how does it occur? Generally, next paragraph you see. Generally, the industrial and urban waste pollute the water of the river flowing through or by the side of the town. Then besides this, you can write washing and cleaning utensils in the river, giving bath to the animal at the bank of the river. These common causes you can write. Whatever is not there in the book also, any common cause you can write or causes you can write. So minimum 4 causes you have to give. Then you can add the chemical fertilizers used in the agricultural field, washed away by rain to the river and thus pollute the river water. That also you can give. So now write number 17, write a short note on land pollution. Land pollution you will get in page number 21. Okay, you can underline few things. Land is an indispensable resource for human being. The development of human civilization has been possible mainly based on this resource. But land is getting polluted due to basically human factors. Have you got? Land loses its natural properties and fertility when it comes into contact with certain chemicals, poisonous metals, industrial waste, radioactive substances, acid rains, and so on. Modern farming practice, expanding industries, and increasing deforestation are held mainly responsible for land pollution. Modernization of agriculture encouraged the application of chemical fertilizers, irrigation, insecticides, and cause change in the soil composition and cause it is there change in the soil composition and properties. The use of underground water in the field affects the natural property of soil. The industrial waste and chemical substances also pollute land if they get mixed with soil. The remains of coal and petroleum also pollute land when these are extracted from below the surface without proper care. And thus, land pollution has become a widespread problem in many parts of the world. So this is about land pollution. Then number 18, write how air is polluted. The atmosphere from air pollution you will get in page number 22. The atmosphere is mainly composed of gaseous substances. By maintaining a definite proportion, these substances keep the atmosphere in balance. But the natural state of the atmosphere may be changed if certain solid, liquid or gaseous substances are added to the atmosphere. Among the natural factors that contribute towards polluting the atmosphere, the important one are volcanic eruption. The smoke, ashes and gases that come out from the Earth's interior during eruption pollute the air. Then come down to the next paragraph. Primarily, the human activities are responsible for polluting atmosphere. The growth of industries, urbanization, growth of vehicular traffic, nuclear explosion are some of the major man-made factors that cause air pollution. The increasing use of fossil fuel has added harmful gases like carbon monoxide, nitrogen, etc. or you can write some more, hydrocarbon, sulfur dioxide, etc. to the atmosphere and thus pollute the atmosphere. Okay. So this is about air pollution. Then what is desert? Number 19, what is desert? Give the definition of desertification. Desertification you will get in page number 24. The deserts are naturally located in certain specific areas of the world. In the desert, rainfall is scarce, but evaporation is more. The desert environment is dry. Therefore, the natural vegetation is scarce. Then what is desertification? Desertification is a process which renders the productive areas of the tropical region a desert-like situation. The term desertification denotes the spread of desert to their peripheral areas. Okay, up to here. Then is it number 21, is it possible to control desertification? In page number 25, last paragraph of the page you see, the solution of the problem of desertification is now a challenging task before the people of the world. Without international cooperation, it will not be possible to resolve this issue, as it is linked with the process like global warming. Desertification has gradually acquired a very complicated dimension. Although, after this you can write, although it can be solved, but without international cooperation, it is not possible to solve this global problem. Proper steps should be taken on international level to mitigate this problem. Proper steps should be taken on international level to mitigate this problem. Okay. This is number 21. Then what is global warming? Mention its causes. So global warming, that you can write from here, or if you have got in science or in geography, but so that definition also you can give. Rise of the temperature, atmospheric temperature is known as global warming. So here you can see page number 26. global warming. Last part you see. Last paragraph of page number 26, second last paragraph, the last line you see. Atmospheric temperature generally increases with the increase of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere. Then you come to this line, last line. Rise of temperature in the atmosphere and the Earth's surface is known as, or commonly known as, global warming. Then mention its causes. You can write causes, you can write the increasing use of fossil fuel, then industrialization, then you can write deforestation. If you can add more points, okay, well and good, you can add. But these 3 points minimum you have to give. Deforestation, industrialization, increasing use of fossil fuel. Then number 23, what are the probable consequences of global warming? Natural cause you can give volcanic eruption, that also you can give. Okay, now consequences 23, page number 27, last paragraph you see. A variety of problem will be there due to the rise of atmospheric temperature. So no need to write, just you write the heading consequences. And point number 1, melting of snow in the polar areas. Next, rise of sea level. Next, change in the growth and distribution of plants and animals. The next point, fall of crop output. Then desertification, etc. So with the number you have to write these points. Then number 24, write how to control global warming. That you can give whatever point you want to give, you all know that you can give, and then you can write point number 1, steps to be taken to control global warming. Point number 1, reducing the amount of electricity from coal and gas. Reducing or reduction of amount of electricity from coal and gas. Then next point, increasing the amount of electricity from renewable sources like solar, wind, etc. Increasing the amount of electricity from renewable sources like solar, wind, water also you can add, etc. Then third point, proper legislation to be taken. Proper legislation means law, should be taken against deforestation. Then fourth point, afforestation should be encouraged. Afforestation should be encouraged. And then question number 25, and these 4 points you can write. Then 25. Is there any okay, no need this one. 25 no need. Okay, then we have come to the end of this chapter. Alright, we'll stop for today.